Welcome everyone to my first deck profile. This deck profile I'm going to be showing my Trickstar Shaddoll deck. Get right into it. Now first up, 3 Shaddoll Wendy. Wendy's probably the best Shaddoll monster considering when this card is sent to the grave you can special summon one Shaddoll monster from your deck in face down defense position. Of course you run 2 Shaddoll Beasts, that's your draw power. 2 Squamata, that's your Foolish Burial, or you can also destroy one monster on the field. 1 Shaddoll Falco, special itself. Shaddoll Dragon, destroy spell trap. Ariel, banish 3 monsters from a grave. And 2 Shaddoll Hedgehog, your Searcher. A pretty standard lineup for Shaddolls. Next I run 2 Mathematician and 1 Performance Trick Clown. Another option could be Damage Juggler, but for right now I just run the 1 Trick Clown. Now for the Trickstar engine. 3 Candina and 1 Corobane. For the hand trap, I run 3 Drone Lawbird. So we run a Trickstar engine. Droll is obviously the best hand trap you can use in this deck. Because who knows, you might Droll and Reincarnation your opponent. That'll definitely give you a game win. Now onto the spells. I run 3 Shaddoll Fusion. 3 Super Poly, 1 Shaddoll Fusion, and 1 Instant Fusion. This card recently got limited on the most recent ban list, although I do agree with it. With Master Roll 5, now you don't have to summon that Instant Fusion target to your link zone. You can put it anywhere you want, which makes this card a lot stronger. Next, you run 2 Pot of Avarice. With this deck, you want to send a lot of your cards to the grave. So obviously having some recursion as well as a draw 2. Pretty clear choice. Run 1 Card Destruction. Triggers your Shaddoll effects. And lastly, for the spells, 1 Light Stage. Now moving on to the traps. I run 3 Trickstar Reincarnation. Unfortunately I only have 2, but I would run 3. So that's kind of like my proxy. 2 Needlebug Nest. Essentially this card sends the top 5 cards of your deck to the grave, which will of course trigger your Shaddoll effects, as well as can help set up a Pot of Avarice. And lastly, 1 Rest Shaddoll Incarnation. Moving on to the extra deck. I run 3 Shaddoll Construct. Since you run a Trickstar engine, it's best to run 3 Construct because that's the one you can go into most. Then I run 2 of the best Shaddoll Fusion, Winda. 1 Shikahinga, or as I like to call it, Shaddoll Towers. 2 of Cologne, and my instant fusion target, Thousand Eyes Restrict. That's all for your fusions. Also a Starving Venom Dragon for Super Poly. I run 1 XD and Abyss Dweller. 1 Link Rebo, Cross Sheep, a Nightmare Phoenix, and a Bulbasaur Dragon. Cross Sheep is just basically an extender for any fusion deck. And Nightmare Phoenix and Bolster Dragon, just really good Link monsters. And that's all for this deck profile. Let me know, are there any cards you think I missed? Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video I make. Bye.